I moved
Sassy
my
Chat Games.
video capture of me out of the
Date
way.
everything.
So hopefully when I'm playing this time, you guys can read more of the options because I know last time I was in the way. So hopefully this helps just a little bit. This one. Load. I'm going to let people know that I'm streaming. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I know it's Sunday afternoon, so I know people have plans. They're maybe with family, out to lunch, doing stuff, but that's okay. If there's only one of you hanging out with me, then that's totally fine and lovely. I met quite a few more dateables since the last time I played. Let me see here. I can show you. I also made some progress with Maggie. We don't have a status yet, but she did ask me out on a date, and it was adorable and wonderful. I got some spec points since the last time I played. I met Lux. I met Koa and Dante. I met Keys. Captain Jacques Spiero, which I think we just need to give it up for the creative team on this over and over again because I'm obsessed with all of this. I met Michelin. I met a lot of people since the last time I played, so we're just gonna get right into it. And if I'm echoing or if you can't hear me very well or something, please let me know. Oops. So that way I can make sure this is a fun stream. Okay, let's see. I don't know where the bobby pin is, but I know I talked to Daisuke. In order to realize Cabrizio, it seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Winford mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push. Okay, I already talked to him several times, and I still haven't gotten his name, which I find really interesting. Interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Okay, I haven't met the hamper or the laundry yet. So I'm gonna go do that, actually. Because I have not met them, but I've heard, like, great things. So, let's do this.
Normally, when you aim your date viators
Oh my
at an
gosh.
object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
I am loving the tattoos.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Oh my. Okay, so clearly my little camera view is still in the way a little bit. So now I know. Next time I gotta move up just a smidge.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Let me turn them up.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
My goodness. You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Of course.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Of course.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Hi, Adrian. Can you hear everything okay? Am I echoing or anything? Does everything sound okay? I'm ready for this chaos. Let's see. Don't stop on my
Oh,
account.
don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Oh my lord.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Okay, cool. Oh, she's a cutie. I mean, so is he.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Hi, Dirk.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
All right, like I've said before, I am not skipping anything. If this makes you uncomfortable, then skip if you are watching this stream recorded. And if you're watching it live, then maybe put me on mute because I want to see it all.
On with the show.
Yes, Johnny Young Bosch,
He
I
is
love
a
him.
very dirty boy.
I recognized that soft boy voice immediately.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
Oh my gosh.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Oh, yeah.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
Mm-hmm.
Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Ooh. What? I know who Batman is. Why are these my only options? The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
What?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Oh my gosh, Batman. That's hilarious.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
My goodness.
There's an awkward silence, and then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Should I say it was a pleasure or it's been an ordeal? I feel like this is a little too polite for them, but I also have no idea how they're going to react to this. What should I choose? Also, give me a sec. I need to respond to a text. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. This is a complex couple. They are very complicated. So I'll just say it's been an ordeal meeting you two.
I'm so sorry he made it so hard for you.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
All right. That certainly was something. Let's see. Harper's Laura Bailey. I knew she sounded familiar too. Why didn't... Is he down lower? Interesting. He's not on the list. Just Harper, not Dirk. Maybe he'll be here. Interesting. That's okay. You always have to talk to them more. Oh, interesting. Your options decide whether you date one or both. Huh. Okay. I think... Okay, so I was working on... Oops. A quest with Maggie. I don't remember where I left off on that. But I got through the candelabra, or the scandelabra thing, and his name being John Wick is hilarious. So I'm gonna check in with Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
Oh, that's right. She already said this to me. And I don't remember what I was
It's the first
supposed
thing
to
I
do.
remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog.
That's
Nothing
right. I need to go
fancy.
talk to. I need to go talk to the
But
sink
then,
again.
one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
That's right. Okay.
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens?
Ghost kitchen.
The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying. I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together. Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Okay. I tried to do that the other day, and I don't know if I just didn't do it in the right order or talk to the right sink. I guess it doesn't really matter which sink I talk to. But I'll go in here and talk to him in here.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately.
Huh. You've been
It
hearing
would
strange
seem that
rumors.
some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
I can believe it. Getting an unknown caller. Can you believe it?
Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red
There
and
she
blue
is,
gaze
okay.
to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
Yeah, this whole sink with his lore is wild. Like, it's so ridiculous. But I love it.
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
I love the soap dog. The soap dog?
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
He's so cute.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Sinclair Martin, listen. I've brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and
How rude.
You asked for help, buddy!
Yes, and that's very kind of you.
Oh my lord, he is all over the
I meant it
place.
was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Oh my gosh, he's so crazy. Never mind, sir.
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
That's a good question. I tend to like go in order when I do these. But I think there was one where I just went with like what was most interesting versus in order. Let's see. Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation. I'd like to talk to you more about your trip downtown. Can you tell us more about this character? I'd like to know some other objects in the house. Okay, so maybe in order works because it's kind of like in order of what happened. So we'll start here.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
Okay.
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
What? What?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do.
No!
You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
No.
Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says,
You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you.
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
"Me too!" What else can I tell you about my job?
So what? What's your boss's name, sir?
My boss is named Boss.
Of course he is.
Jim Boss.
Jim Boss. That
Jim
sounds like
Bossman.
a fake.
His name is Jim
name.
Bossman.
Right. Okay.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
Oh boy, this guy's insane. This guy's wild.
Not exactly, no.
Yeah, I should have expected that he doesn't know
What
an
else can
office
I
look
tell you
like.
about my job?
Okay, so clearly
Before we do, let's discuss
Wow.
what we learned. What do you make of it?
it's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
Super sus, right? Like, what the heck? What are you doing, sir? He's a man. The transformation has driven him insane. Or he's a sink. Something deeper is going on here. Yeah, I think he's a sink because this is my house. So he's not a man. He's a sink.
I'm thinking the same.
Glad Maggie and I are on the same wavelength.
Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Oh boy. Let's talk about his trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Making his way downtown. Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
Right. Okay.
I had a
okay.
Shirley Temple.
Right. I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Right.
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
I thought, but before he told me they were alcoholic beverages. Yeah, he said they were potent last time.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Real. What?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
I want to know how they came up with this specific storyline, because this character is clearly just making stuff up as he goes along. So, like, did they just say, all right, write a story and don't even think about how it connects, just go for it? You know,
With gusto!
what did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Aren't Diplodocuses dinosaurs? Isn't that a dinosaur? An Excedrin by the pint. Yeah, headache medicine.
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
Very rational of you.
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
Right.
That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD.
Huh.
It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true.
Right, right. Because I think that was the name of the Chinese food place that you ordered from as the character, right?
But what about those ingredients?
Excedrin is real. It's an off-brand headache medicine.
True, true. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting.
Great.
Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it?
Let's see. I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples. I think they must have been alcoholic. Or he ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up. So, if he ordered from a real restaurant. Yeah.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And he may just have eaten a medication known to cause psychosis. Guess that's a dead end. Yeah.
Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
I'm just gonna go through all of this because I'd rather not get it wrong.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't!
Oh,
Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
real, yeah. Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
There's nothing anywhere online. Could just be a mom and pop shop, though.
They sell moms and pops now?
Ruthless.
What else would you like to know?
Absolutely ruthless. Let's move on to something else.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that this woman is
Yes,
real.
very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
Yeah, it's very silly. Yeah, it's so much lore and so many lies. I don't know what's going on here. But I think we're done. Let's try to solve this.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
That's hilarious.
Um,
That's so funny.
all right. Thank you.
All right, give me a sec. I gotta send another text message. It's like my family all knows that I started streaming, so they're all sending me messages. Do 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 do. Okay,
I've been thinking.
what are you thinking?
Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair / Martin's mind is...
I think fractured or unstable. I wish I had more sass points, because I could have used this. A poorly baked souffle. But I guess a poorly baked souffle is both unstable and fractured. So what should I go with? What should I go with? What do you think? Fractured? You got it.
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
Yep, he's gonna snap. I agree, but we have to make a move sometime. I think he's less vulnerable than you think. I'm really confident I know what's going on. I'm gonna agree with her.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before. But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Oh, no pressure at all.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man, or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Walnut brittle? Sinclair, you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
You've clearly never worked in insurance. That's the evidence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna do the insurance thing. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day.
I have a feeling this would have gone poorly no matter what I
That
chose.
proves nothing.
What about this?
Yes, I was cursed.
No, Sinclair, you ate toxic meds!
Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida. That proves nothing.
What? Oh boy.
How dare you? A hallucination.
He's probably gonna hate me. And I'm gonna have the one character. I don't want any of the characters to hate me, but my sink is clearly gonna hate me because I didn't agree with him that he's a man.
That proves nothing.
Uh-oh. Well,
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling all over.
What? Who is? Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into a thousand bourbons.
Plurbins.
I'm all jumbled. Things are. How once did it all seem?
I love Maggie's reactions. I think those are so cute.
How can an insurance claims? Wait, an adjustment. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts.
Whoa. Oh no.
Oh no.
Giving your dishes the side eye.
A dollop of daisies'll do ya.
Oh my.
We've made a horrible mistake. This is terrible. Just terrible.
Ooh, a quick trip around the file cabinet. Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
He's snapped. I knew he was going to. I had a
We
feeling.
should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never. He's gone utterly mad.
Let's see. Should I reassure her? I don't know what to say. I don't know if we can fix this, but I'm torn between Maggie, it'll be okay, and we can fix this. Because it's fine. What have I done is not a big deal. But what should I say? Should I say Maggie, it'll be okay, or we can fix this? Because again, I don't think we can fix it. But also, he's going insane. He's going crazy. He was already crazy. But Reassurance sounds good. Okay, Maggie, it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of
Oh
Pebbles?
no, she left.
Porridge is as porridge does, I always say.
Oh man. Wrong quote from that movie, buddy. I'm so sorry. Yep. He hates me! Ah! My first character.
Presentation, palatability, pachinko.
Well, that makes me sad. I didn't want any of these characters to hate me, but the sink hates me. Bummer. But I got some points. Dang.
I won't be able to sink to your level if I tried.
Whoa. Hello?
Just kidding. Everyone hates me. As they damn well should.
Hello?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Did we really say hello at the same time? Of course we did. Hello?
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
Well, I wouldn't say I got dumped. I would just say that this guy hates me. We weren't even friends.
Majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
Hi, Reggie. You can date Heartbreak? Please. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Wow.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Wow. So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
So then how the heck are you supposed to date rejection if you can't talk to him? Are you just supposed to dive bomb everything then? Oh my god! So this means I can see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Oh, okay, so you can talk to him other times.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Are there games on it? What happens if I get rejected by everyone? What's the point? I'm gonna say, are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games.
Oh, sweet.
It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
Ooh.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Wow. He did. He gave me his number. All right, that certainly was an adventure. Let's go talk to Maggie and see how she feels about this. Or no, I already talked to Maggie today, so I can't talk to her again, huh? Because you can only talk to one object a day. So I have to wait till tomorrow. Oh! Adrian also wants me to look at the clock. So we're gonna talk to the cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Oh, he's cute.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke, please. Hello?
Why have you come?
Oh my.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule. Is be a total dick to a stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Really? Is emphasizing every third word part of their routine? Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Are you some kind of VIP?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
I think I do recognize the voice.
If you wish to make my acquaintance,
Is it Bryce Papenbrook?
properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
It's always Bryce Papenbrook.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
But of course with this game, everyone is in it, so...
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
He's a cutie.
Timeliness.
Timeliness.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really.
That's fair.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
You know, I kind of relate, just a little bit. Like, I like my routine and my schedule.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
His big eyes are so cute. Oh my gosh. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness.
Okay, I already forgot what time he said to show up.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Whoops. It should say in my rumors, maybe? Will it tell me? No. What's this? What's crispy business? A saucy cinder. Oh, this is the toaster. So I still need to talk to the toaster. Drying Gosling is kind of hilarious. A rude bird came by. Oh, yes, that was the rubber duck. You should see him at another time. Oh, so not noon. So find out what happens when I see him at a different time. Okay. Geode to Joy. There's a jewel underneath the house somewhere. Well, I can't go under the house because I can't go outside. And then Ghost Kitchens and Haunted Attic. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to the guy in the vent. Because I tried to talk to him a little bit like the other day. And he said he wasn't ready to talk to me. So I'm going to see if he's ready now. And then will be my last one for this
You see a pair
day
of
cycle.
hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
Come on, I can't fall in love with you if I don't know what you look like. You won't come out of there and let me see you? Fine with me? Fine with me what? That's kind of a weird, like, answer, but I'll do this one.
No, this is for the best.
What? Why?
Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
That's hilarious. HVAC? Amazing.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. Oh, no.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Ah, okay. And hello to you too.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
You need to clean your Hector.
It's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Oh my.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to great.
Face to great.
I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I like the music a lot. How often do I think about my ventilation system? A lot. Are you kidding? I love some AC. Yeah.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
It is a good feeling. Oh yeah, as soon as get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk
I
in
like the
and
heart.
you can slowly warm up and remove your coat or hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
The hearts are so... Oh, the air hearts! Yeah, those are really cute! Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
Sorry, Hector. I like my air cold.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Wow, how sweet. Oh, his little blush through the grate.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
Wow, so thoughtful.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
How sweet. This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Not temperate at all, sir.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm.
Oh, my is
A
right.
cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Wow. That's called being turned on, Hector. This feels like when I met the captain on like the guy in the pirate ship in a bottle, and it just spiraled so quickly. I was like, whoa. like spiraled into like super sensual content like fast. Like this is quick. Let's Yes.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you when you push my buttons.
Oh my gosh.
When you move my temperature setting up or down. I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me.
Wow.
And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
Okay, okay.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
Yeah, this is a lot. You tease.
I know.
I don't know, it's fun to egg him on.
It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
Wow.
I hope this is all right.
It's too late now. I mean, it's very alright. I had no idea you loved me like this. It's a lot to take in for sure, but I think I appreciate it. I'm sorry, this is way too much to me. I'm gonna go with the first one. Yeah.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
I think I wanted to gain empathy because I am like not on the right track with Cam, and I do not want Cam to hate me. And I think the last time I talked to him, there were a couple of options that were like empathy points that I could use, but it's a lot of empathy points. A lot. Oh, Hector is empathy. Would you look at that? Well, you're brave enough now, Hector, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love?
Oh boy.
But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please.
Okay.
Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
I don't know what to expect if I say sure, care away. Like, what's gonna happen? Let's find out.
I need you.
Oh my.
I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see.
I do see.
And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
You got it, buddy. I promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know. Yeah.
Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing.
Fair.
But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yes?
Alrighty. Well, now I gotta check my Discord and workspace and go to bed. Oh, David Most.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me?
Yeah, that
We're
was
all
a
gonna
lot,
end up buried
Adrian.
alive
That
in
was
some
a lot.
desert somewhere! Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Okay. Alright, let's see who messaged me. This tinfoil hat guy.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay, I have a
That
theory.
science will never solve.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Realization recipes. Huh. I don't think they're in my data decks. I think this is just all the people that I've met. Hector, Timothy Timepiece, Sinclair, who hates me. Maggie. I have to go back and talk to Maggie later. And then Reggie. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I think the first thing I'm gonna do when these, like when I wake up, is I'm gonna go down and talk to Maggie and see what happened. Gotta see what happened there. I gotta find out what she thinks.
That case will always haunt me. I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
Yeah, I just didn't feel right.
Like I said, I respect that. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you.
Uh-oh.
I think that's changed.
What? No, I don't want her to hate me.
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends. I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me.
No!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need a little time alone.
Damn, I got friend zoned.
I look forward to the next case, partner.
I wanted to date Maggie. That's a bummer. Alrighty. So I got more smarts and more poise, it looks like. That's a bummer. Okay, so apparently if you fail that case, you don't get to date them. Does that change, or are all of these permanent? Oh, that's cute. It's got like little things. Because I'm assuming that they don't change. I'm assuming that you get Once it's like hate and friendship, like that's it. I'll talk to the toaster.
You hear her
Like you
before
can't change
see
their
her.
minds.
A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Yeah. You sent me up the list? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna be really sad if you can't change these things. Because that would be a huge bummer. Because you can be friends with someone and then your mind can change like in real life. So why can't your mind change in the game?
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything.
That's fair.
But I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Oh.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I love her outfit.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Amazing.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Fabulous. Is there a competition for best musical group in the house, or what kind of music do you play? Yeah, that's what I
All
wanna know.
kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting,
Gregorian
barbershop,
chanting?
whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
I love her already too. Oh my gosh. Gregorian chanting?
Okay, I took a lot of hit from the migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos.
Fair.
I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes.
Oh, Google says you can change your status for most objects. Okay, cool. I will admit, I think it's kind of funny that the sink hates me. I know when I first started playing this game, I didn't want anyone to hate me, but I think that's kind of hilarious that he does. But I am very sad that Maggie said that she doesn't want to date me. So I hope that she's one of the characters we can change.
Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
Just gotta change your choices and how you talk. Yeah. Ooh.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here.
Thank you, Miranda.
Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye. Wow, she was super cute. Okay, it's afternoon, so now I'm gonna talk to Timothy Timepiece.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
Oh, he's mad at me. Oh no, I don't know what to choose. They're all. Should I leave? Should I leave? You told him. You know what? It's 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, I was talking to the toaster, Timothy. Should I leave? I have to stay? Okay. Should I tell him not to be mad at me? Because I feel like that's a little too much. Like, oh, come on, don't be mad. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to say that. But, like, I'm here now, so what? Feels like very... They both feel very snarky. The middle one? This one right here? Okay. Oh, come on, don't be mad.
I am beyond mad. If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm
Yeah? Oh, he's a kitty!
Run, for God's sake!
Oh, is he gonna turn into a kid?
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground.
Oh my gosh,
and then he yawns
stop!
And stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy.
What?
Maybe time for a cat nap.
Timothy? Oh, he's Timmy.
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Oh my gosh.
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. You don't like it when Timmy calls
Oh my
you
gosh.
Master.
Stop. It's cute.
Timmy will remember that. Master.
Oh my gosh. What the hell is going
simple.
on?
Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
Oh. An adorable cat boy?
Precisely.
Oh, someone is absolutely going to make him sign something that says master, and Bryce is going to eat it up. Please. I already have so many plans to take objects to have these voice actors sign the next time I see them. Phenomenal.
Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself.
Oh.
All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I come back?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after noon.
Oh.
Nap time now.
Okay. That was adorable. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh boy, what's this guy saying?
David is obviously becoming desperate. And he doesn't do well under pressure.
I love
worry
him.
His
That
behavior
was
will
great.
gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
It sounds like something I don't want to do, though.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
Of course there
See, I
isn't.
forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
I love all the
And I
excuses.
can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I don't think I want to do that, actually. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Oops, wrong button. Let's check on these rumors. I need to... Let's see. The rubber duck, I'm assuming, is upstairs? In the bathroom. By the bathtub. I'm assuming. Yep, there.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
I adore the they-them pronoun usage in this game so much.
Who the duck are you?
Oh my. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
No, sorry. I meant I live in this house.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass. Starting to think you got a real apology kink here. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. Well, ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Wow. I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Oh my. Started off on a great foot with this one.
Oh my god! Ah, I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
Very everything.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
Say,
That's so funny. But nope. Give me the full degeneracy. Bring it on.
on with the show.
Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes?
Oh my.
Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Oh, alrighty. That's fun. Okay, who voices them? Let's see, that's Timothy Timepiece, because he's also Timmy. I met Miranda. Oh, Christina V. Nice. Rebel, who are you? Amanda Hufford. Okay, okay. Maggie is my friend. I guess I'll take it. It's better than hate. It's fine, really. All right, I'm going to talk to one more person, and then I think I'm going to call it for stream for today. Let's go talk to my trophies.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
I met Christina and Bryce on the same day. Yeah, that's really funny for those of you who are miraculous ladybug people. That's not even, that's what it is, right? Miraculous ladybug. Oh, Stepford, what is going on? I love the music.
G'day. Seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me, Stepford.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
It's okay, buddy. Why is it happening, do you think?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try.
Must be nice.
I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
Good for you, buddy. So, what's the problem? But it didn't last.
Bingo.
Yep.
If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
Of course. Inner essence does change, but that's only natural.
Yes, in a way, that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point.
You know what's so funny is I feel like I could cosplay Stepford. I have I have a wig that could work. Oh my gosh.
It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina,
I do have a wig that could work.
and covering up what can't be cleared away.
Sounds like you need to get back out there, buddy.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not.
Oh,
There's all sorts of things that can happen.
of course.
In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
I like that his blush is a little bit gold.
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter!
Oh.
Like, what place even is that? 12th?
What? Pewter is a tin-based alloy. Man, I don't have enough smart points to say it.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Retire. You've done enough. Work hard and get back into competition form. I feel like Stepford should get back into the competition. I feel like...
Maybe you're right.
Oh,
thanks for
maybe not.
talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit.
He made it sound like he
Easy
wanted to do
decision.
more.
If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that.
Oh, buddy.
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Okay, well, clearly... Alright, so I need to remember that Stepford does not want to compete because he doesn't want to lose. So maybe next time I talk to him, I tell him to take it easy. But I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. And for those of you doing the rewatch, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, that's saved. We are good to go. Main menu. Yes. Yay. Woohoo. Bye, guys.